Here's Weatherby over on the far side. He'll drop it off for Vanderbeck in the corner. Double team, but gets a little help from Weatherby. Then squirts loose. Vanderbeck to Stratton. Stratton fights for it. Has it on the outside of his blade. Backhands it to the right point. Kent shot. Loose in front. Batted down and trying to get a stick on it was Weatherby, but it was knocked out of his reach. In front for Vanderbeck. He shoots and a save made Marcoux. Boy, what a stop. There's a shot, and that's fired down. Rebound score! Jasper Weatherby. And the Wild take a 1-0 lead. Great finish and way to stick with it as the Wild were stoned on that save by Adam Marcoux. A.J. Vanderbeck was all alone in front, but the Wild stuck with it, came around, got a shot through traffic again, and then Jasper Weatherby able to muscle home the loose rebound. Wild lead it 1-0. Time of the goal, 7:58. Play back underway, and here come the Wild through center. Stepping in on the left side, Souter. And dangles across, shot, score! Chad Sasaki with a wide open side of the net. Beautifully created on the zone entry by Souter as he made the shoulder fake and cut to his left, drew the defenseman completely with him, and then as he looked up, we had Sasaki wide open on the right wing, and you won't find a wider empty net to shoot into than that. Chad Sasaki buries his 8th of the season, and the Wild now lead it 2-0. Caton to draw across from Weatherby. Weatherby wins the draw cleanly for Sam Morton. Morton saucer feed for Zek, and then back to Morton again. Sharply down on the right side for Weatherby. His crossing feed got tipped away, and Zach Galambus lands on the left wing. Feeds it up top midpoint for Zek. Then to Morton again, and Zek fires it into the opposite corner. Gathered there by Weatherby. Morton to Zek. Continuing working around in front, off a skate, backhander by Weatherby, and he scores! That was some crisp puck movement by the Wild. Wasn't super pretty, but it was crisp. And the last feed came right in front for Souter, went off of his skate, then off the pad of Marcoux. And waiting right there was Weatherby, who collects it and backhands it top shelf. And the Wild retake the lead. They now lead it 3-2. For Jasper Weatherby, his second of the night. Comes at 15:31, his 37th of the year. Off the draw, it's held in by the Wild. Zek sweeps it over to the right side. Galambus shoveled down low for Stratton, then to Morton, back behind the goal line. They scissor and cross, thrown out in front, intended for Weatherby, but he was tied up by Caton, couldn't get the shot off. Weatherby is set up in the slot area as they set up in a bit of an X on this 5-on-3. Scissoring across, moved over. Weatherby throws it in front and hits a skate, goes back behind. Weatherby digs it out and feeds it to Morton. Now up top for Galambus. Now Zek. Zek in, backdoor, and Morton catches the pass instead of trying to fire it on net. Hangs on and gives it to Galambus, and then back over on the right wall. 30 seconds left to 5-on-3 time. Plenty of time. Sent down low and a backhand twist shot. Score! Murphy Stratton. And a gorgeous backhand pass from Sam Morton. That's what set it up. 5-on-3 power play goal for the Wild. And they now lead it 4-2. Pass across with an empty net down at the other end. Crossing feed is for Vanderbeck. He'll put it in the empty net. So the Smoke Eaters rolling the dice, down by 2. And the Wild cash in. And it's now 5-2. And that'll about put the finishing touches on this one with 1:57 left to play.